Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're playing the last thing of level 7, the last scenario. It's level 7 escape, and the scenario is called escape. And basically in this scenario, what we got to do is we got to get out. So let's go over what's going to be happening. Well, alright, we have our first stack here, and then in this stack right here are the office tile, is the office tile somewhere. Well, once we find the office tile, we can do a thing where we can put start peeking. After we start peeking, once we find the office tile, once we start peeking, if we successfully peek, we can find the A-live tile. And if we find the A-live tile and get out that way, we are successful. The thing about it is that Dr. Kronos is actually in this scenario. This is him right here. Yeah. And we have some special rules for this scenario. Okay. At the end of each player's triggering event step, the player rolls a number of dice equal to the number of tokens in the threat pool. We start with none in the threat pool. So once he starts activating him, we gotta kind of start worrying about that. But we have the threat pool here. It says if Dr. Kronos is not in play when a player's fear increases, add a token to the threat pool. If Dr. Kronos is not in play when a rule forces a player's fears already 8 to rise his fear, add a token to the threat pool. If an event raises the fear of multiple players at once, add only 1 token to the threat pool. When Dr. Kronos attacks, removes all tokens from the threat pool. So if we start gaining threat, then we got to do that special thing for Dr. Kronos. Okay, so we have our guy here, and he comes with a sprinter and a quick-witted skill. And we have our girl here, and she comes with lucky and paranoid. So we'll start with the guy, so let's get started here. Everybody starts with 5 vitality. That means they each get 5 adrenaline, and of course the fear starts at 3. They do not start with any threat. The lockdown pool is the number of players plus 3, so that's 5 total in there. And we have reserve, we have 10 guards, 10 clones a piece. So let's see, we'll start with the guy. He'll go right here, and he finds this, so he can get an item. And he gets a stun stick, which, okay. Alright, looks like we're going to have an event there, so let's do this here. It's choose a guard and attempt a 4 intelligence challenge. If you pass, return that guard to the reserves. If you fail by 2 or more, activate the guard. Well, we had to spawn a guard, first of all, so let's spawn a guard. And I guess we'll be spawning a guard right there. Okay, now if we can pass this challenge, though, we can send him right back to the reserves. Alright, so let's see. He has intelligence of 3, actually. That's not too bad. Maybe I can play a card here. I can play this card right here. Lose 1 fear. So he would go to 4, 5. Alright, that's not bad. Let's see if he can do that. Oh, he doesn't. So that's pretty good. So we can send that guard back to the reserves. Okay, and it's our girl's turn here. And we'll send her up. And let's see what we got here. And we have a fear one here, so let's do an event. No spawning. Discard 2 adrenaline cards or spawn a clone on your tile. Well, I will discard 2 adrenaline cards. So I don't want to have to worry about that. And I'll spawn these 2 right here. Yeah, I mean, discard those 2 right there. This is our guy's turn, so he gets a new adrenaline card. And we will have him go down 1. Okay. And it goes down here. And we have a... Let's do a new event. We're not spawning anything. Place a locked door marker on any door on your tile. Pass a full intelligence challenge or place a locked door marker on another door on your tile. Alright, well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Okay, so I have to put a locked door here, and I have to put a locked door there, so I have to go back on him. So, okay, well, put a locked door here, and we'll put a locked door there. Okay, alright, so it's old girl's turn, and we're going to move her here. And nobody's threat has gone up yet, so, or nobody's fear's gone up, so move her here. She can get a new adrenaline card, which actually... give her an extra one. And we have a camera icon there, and we have to spawn a guard. It says move a clone on one tile in any direction. Remove a clone that shares a tile with a guard. At least one guard. Gain 2 fear. Okay, alright, so there we're going to gain some fear. Now I have to spawn a guard here, so we'll spawn him right here. She gains 2 fear. Alright, so let's gain her 2 fear. That means at the end of this stage, after we activate him, we'll have to roll for Dr. Kronos here. So let's see, they both have equal threats, so let's move the guard here. Okay. Oops, crap. Alright, now let's roll for this fear thing here. Now it says, let's see here. Alright. Alright, let's see here. So we moved the fear up on her. Add a token to the threat pool. Alright, so we add a token to the threat pool, which is what we're fixing to do. So it says, alright, add a token to the threat pool, and it says, instead at the end of each trigger, the player rolls number of dice equal to the number of tokens in the threat pool. If you roll 4 or more matching icons, which I don't I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. No. So alright. Alright, so it's our guy's turn here. And we're going to move him 1. And we don't want to gain a threat by putting him there, so we're going to move him 2. And we're just going to have to do another event here. Let's see, this is a clone spawn now. So we got to spawn a clone. And where's the fear icon? The fear icon is right there. So let's spawn a clone there. Okay. And then we have to activate a guard and a clone. Now she has the higher fear. So the guard activates first. Now he's going to attack her. Okay, well he does 2. Her shield is 1. So she only loses 1 card. She had an extra card anyways. Okay, now the clone actually activates, and he'll move here because she has the higher fear. Okay, now it's our girl's turn. Ah, shoot. So let's see what we're going to have to do with her. Alright, let's see what she can do. Alright, what are we going to do with her? Well, we're going to either try to strength our way or intelligence our way out. Alright, we'll have her lose a fear. And she'll lower that and gain intelligence. So now she has 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm thinking about making her do another one. Yeah, why not? 5. Alright, so she has 5. She's gonna try to outwit these guys. Alright, what'd she get? She got 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 1 short. It's not good enough. Okay, so now she has to draw an event. Alright, and we activate the clone. Now the clone, though, will attack the guard, actually, because the guard has a higher fear than the girl does. Her fear is at 3. The clone, the guard, I believe he actually starts with 6 fear, yeah. So the clone will actually attack the guard. So let's see what happens with that. Alright, well he knocked the guard out. So the guard is taken out. Alright, and so now it's our guy's turn here. We'll move him here. Let's see here. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so he goes here. He can get another item. Scalpel, okay. And we have an event. Alright, let's see here. No spawning, but we do activate a clone. And it says, gain 1 fear. Shoot. And attempt a 5 intelligence challenge. If you fail, put a tile from the bottom of the final stack on top of the current. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Alright. So I forgot to raise her fear. Okay, so I did that, so it's actually going to be that. So another threat goes into the threat pool. And then we had to roll to see if Dr. Kronos attacked. Okay, that did not make it. Now his fear is actually going up because of this. So we put another threat token in the threat pool. Okay, now at the end of his turn, you have to roll a die. And then right here it says, put a tile. Okay, he has a 5 intelligence challenge. Well, his intelligence is 3. Ooh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, he made it. All right, so we don't have to worry about that. But now the clone does activate. And the clone will attack a girl. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so she's going to the infirmary, as a matter of fact. Alright, so we'll stick her 3 back down, put her 4 vitality, and she just lost all her adrenaline cards. And now we see if Guy is attacked by Dr. Kronos. This time we are rolling 3 dice. We have 3 in the threat pool. 4 freaking intelligence. Alright, so let's see what happens. When Dr. Kronos attacks, each player rolls 2 dice and adds his fear level to the number of intelligence icon rolled. Well, she's in the infirmary, so actually it's going to go on his tile then, because she's in the infirmary. So, alright. Alright, each player on the tile where Dr. Kronos appears loses 1 vitality at the end of that turn. Okay, so he kills any guards that are on his tile. We can't attack him, which is kind of weird. We can only try to outwit him and get the hell off of there. He does not activate. So if he successfully moves off his tile next turn, then Dr. Kronos just goes back to being off the board. Okay, but he does have to lose 1 vitality, so we're going to have to put him down to 4. That's an automatic loss of vitality, which is terrible. Okay, so now it's our girl's turn. I don't want to put her on the tile with Dr. Kronos, I know that. But unfortunately, there's no other place to go. Okay, well, I'm going to put her here, and she's going to try to... we're going to get some adrenaline cards now. And she's going to try to unlock one of them damn doors that are there. And we're going to play this lose to fear. So we're going to go all the way down to 1, which is going to give her 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 intelligence to try and unlock one of them damn doors. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so that's no problem. So we'll unlock this door right here. Yeah, and she can move to the next tile right here, and this is, well, look at this. This is an item tile. Alright, she can get an item. It's a fire extinguisher. Okay, and that'll be it. She'll draw an event card. We won't have to spawn anything, but a guard will activate, but we have no guards in play, so that's the end of that. Alright, so it's his turn now. And he's going to have to try to outwit here. Let's see. Alright. Alright, his fear's at 4. Let's see. He has 3 intelligence. Let him lose 1 fear. Oh, shoot. And go to 4 intelligence. Alright. Yeah, alright, go to 4 intelligence, and that way he can roll 4 die. Oh, I didn't get it. Damn it. Alright, so he's going to have to do an event card, and we spawn a guard now. And we'll put 1 right here. And now we have activation. And the guard will move right here. And the clone will move as well. He'll move right here. And he takes another vitality from old dude. So dude's at 3 vitality. Nice. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so girl's turn. Alright, let's see. She's going to go up here and pick a new tile. And this is this tile. Okay. It's not what we were looking for. And we have a security icon here, and we have to spawn a new guard. So let's spawn a new guard. And we can spawn it here. Alright. Each player chooses to either discard 2 adrenaline cards or gain 1 threat. Well, okay, we'll gain 1 threat. And then we have to activate the guards. So let's activate some guards. Now this guard is going to activate here, and this guard will move, and that's that. Alright, now it's old boy's turn, and if he can't move this turn, he's dead. So he's going to spin this card right here to lose another fear. So, shoot. Okay, so his intelligence would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, gotta do it, dude. Oh yeah, okay, so he's able to move, and that way Dr. Kronos goes off the thing now. Alright, and this is, nope, not what we were looking for. It was here, and we have to do a fear, yikes, and an icon. Alright, so we're going to spawn another guard, so let's spawn another guard. I had to spawn it on our tile. Alright, it says choose a guard and attempt a 4 intelligence challenge. If you pass, return that guard to the reserves. Well, I have a 5 for my leftover thing, so I can yep, alright, so I can return him to the reserve. And then I have a fear. Roll a number of dice equal to your fear. Spawn a clone on an adjacent tile for every 2 intelligence icon you roll. Okay, well my fear is 2. I have 1 intelligence icon, so I don't have to do that. Now the guard activates. Now this guard, guard number 1 will attack this clone. He kills it. And guard number 2 will move here. So girl's turn here. So let's get her going. Alright, so the threat is 3. So we have to roll 3 dice. Shoot. Oh, damn. That's not good. Alright, so Dr. Kronos goes back here. And if he can't escape next turn, we're going to be in trouble. Alright, so she moves up here. And this is the yellow lab. Ugh. So this is not what we were wanting. And we have an event. No spawning. Attempt a 5 intelligence challenge. If you fail, put a guard post marker on your tile. Alright, well I failed. So I got to put a guard post marker on there. I don't have to spawn a guard on there though. It wasn't that bad. Clone activates, but there's no clone. Okay, this guy here. Alright, well it's his turn. So he gets an adrenaline card. And, alright. See if you can outwit this guy. Nope, he is not able to outwit. I have to draw an event card. We activate a clone and a guard. Put these 2 right here. And this guy is dead. His vitality was taken from him, which is terrible. So now it's girl's turn, and she will move here. And this is the incineration. Well, I guess we can put. No, I can't do that. Yeah, that is there. She's gonna have to move. Alright, so she's there. Alright, it doesn't have any. So she goes back there, try to get out, and she has to do an event. No spawning. We have guard movement. And that's that. So, it is her turn again. And she will move 1, 2. And we have to do another event, but she has to roll for Dr. Kronos. Nope. Okay, so he doesn't come out on the board. Let's do her event. We have to spawn a guard. We will spawn one right here. And we will move a clone and a guard. And so we move these guards right here. Alright, we'll go ahead and end it there. So I'll see you when we get back.